Oh boy, do I love open world games. Hello, ladies, gentlemen, everything in between and neither. Yes, it's that time of the month again. It's time for my 5 favorite things. This time it's open world games, and before I get into the video, feel free to follow me on my social media on Instagram and Twitter at CommanderNici, just like my channel name. And now let's get into my 5 favorite open world games. It was really hard to decide to go down to 5, so I will actually have 1 or 2 honorable mentions. So I think I'm gonna go and start with those. So Death Stranding, a game I just recently played. It's amazing. The open world is really fun, the game mechanics are really interesting, the story is cool, the music choice is amazing. I love the soundtrack, and the way it's put into the game is mind-blowing. Then we have The Witcher 3. Amazing fantasy setting, really cool. I can really see why people put it in such high praise. Really cool game. Geralt is such a cool dude. Really great. I love it. And now I'm just gonna quickly mention it without any further details because I don't want to talk about the company. Far Cry 5, and now let's get into the actual 5 favorites. So, as you know, I love Skyrim. It's my kind of trash, and I just love it because I think the story is alright, and I just enjoy this open world because it somewhat reminds me of home, of all the tall trees and stuff. And I mean, I don't have dragons flying around outside, or bears or giant spiders, but playing Skyrim still feels like home, and I enjoy that I can pick up a lot of play styles to toy around with and trying for new playthroughs, so that's really cool, and the music is amazing. I really enjoy Skyrim. And now to the next game, GTA 5. Yes, Skyrim and GTA 5, the games that I've mentioned in my last video. I really enjoy GTA 5. The story is really cool. I love that you can switch between the 3 characters and that they all have their own stories beside the one that's intertwined, and it's really cool. The soundtrack is cool. I love driving around and just causing havoc, or I just chill and relax and just pretend I'm a cab driver, which is more fun than it probably should be. And yeah, so GTA 5 is such a crazy game. I just can't not love it. It's really cool, and GTA 5 is fun. Next up, another Rockstar title. It's Red Dead Redemption 2. Can I get a yeehaw? Because horse balls shrink in the cold. And if a game puts in such a thing as a tiny detail, there's a lot more tiny details out there that makes the game so amazing. I love the open world. I love traveling on horseback. I love going hunting. I love going fishing. The story is really amazing. The characters are so cool. The game is beautiful. Every frame a painting or whatever, I don't know. It's really fun, and I enjoyed playing it a lot, even though it was really long, and yeah, amazing open world game. The Wild West is a great setting, really cool, and I actually can't wait to see what else maybe will be put out by Rockstar in the Red Dead Redemption universe. Maybe a remake of the first Red Dead Redemption game, or another story. Like, maybe let's how about we could put ourselves into Sadie Adler and play as her in a game. I would love that so much. She's probably my favorite character in Red Dead Redemption 2, and yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2, another one of my faves. Definitely fun. Next up is Just Cause 3. The Just Cause games in itself are really fun with all the explosions, and I know the gameplay is like kind of repetitive with freeing all those bases and towns and cities from the government that has set foot there and stuff, and the fighting for the bases and stuff. But it's still fun. I love all the explosions and the stunts and dual wielding assault rifles, and then there's the fucking amazing rocket powered wingsuit that you get with the Bavarium DLC. It's so cool. I love it so much. I love traveling over the whole island, just flying around with the wingsuit. It's fun and I love it. And just chilling and doing random stuff and explosions in Just Cause 3 is just fun, and I should really try to continue playing Just Cause 4, which I got a while ago on PS Plus or some other free action by PlayStation. But I also have like a lot of other games in my backlog. But yeah, Just Cause 3 is amazing. Go check it out if you into that kind of games. And last but not least, my fifth favorite, in no particular order by the way, is Horizon Zero Dawn. The story is amazing, the gameplay is amazing, the setting is amazing. The main character, Aloy, such a sweetheart, so cool, great voice actor. Horizon Zero Dawn is like such a great game, like robot dinosaurs in some kind of post-apocalyptic setting. That's amazing. It's like the game was made especially for me. No one else, just for me. And the fact that it's also an open world game, that's just like extra made for me. Like Horizon Zero Dawn is like top notch. So if you ever see it on sale or whatever, go check it out if you haven't already. I love it so much. I should definitely go and replay it. I think I'm gonna do that now. So leave a like if you enjoyed this. Maybe leave a comment down below. Do you have some recommendations of open world games that I could enjoy? Which of the open world games that I've mentioned do you enjoy? Do you agree with me? Are those good picks for 5 favorites in no particular order? Leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Feel free to follow me on my social media on Instagram and Twitter at CommanderNici, just like my channel name. And until I figure out what I can upload next, watch my other stuff. Bye.